My name is Sister Anne Ebersold. I was born in a borough of New York, Queens. I grew up there, educated there, and entered a convent from there. And I went into nurses training, which was the practical part of the training was held at French Hospital, New York, where the Maronite sisters were. They were in the hospital there. They administered it. And that's how I met the Maronites. And I worked at that time, I was a scrub nurse in the operating room, and I worked with Sister Cecilia. So one day I said to her, you know, I was thinking about maybe I would enter join the convent. She said, I'll take you out to visit Mother Louie. So one day she took me out to see Mother Louie, and that's how I eventually entered at Princeton and became a Maronite. And I've spent 5 years at French Hospital, and then I was sent to Canada. The Mother General came when Princeton was dedicated, and she said, I'd like to see you at the foot of the cross with Father Morrow. That came from Princeton. She said, I'm sending you to Canada. She didn't say, will you go? I'd like you to go. I'm sending you to Canada. And I spent almost 10 years in Canada, but I enjoyed it. It was difficult at first because the language. And then when I came back, I went from Canada to Mater Dei. It's a nursing home that the Maronites administered. Somebody gave me a holy card one time. It was in French, but what it said, my translation of it was the Sacred Heart of Jesus. And it said, just keep loving me and I'll take care of everything else. And I felt this what God has helped me all along in different things that I did, that He has always helped me. That the Lord is in charge and I'm just a part of the process. That's what God is asking right now. I can't do what I did before. I used to walk they used to call me the flying nun. And recently I was at the hospital and I watched a young nurse walk down the corridor, and I said to myself, that was you 20 years ago. This is you now.